Howdy, partner, and welcome to How's 200 mile an hour plus street racing game, Grand Theft Auto Online. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some of How's fastest vehicles and finding out which one really is the king. Now, each one of these upgrades is quite expensive for what you're getting, because realistically it's just a performance boost. However, if you complete How's test drive mission, he will let you upgrade one single car for free. Now make sure you upgrade your cars at the actual car meet location, because HSW is not offered at your standard LS Customs. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It's free, and it lets me know that my content's helping someone in the GTA community, which is a great thing. Okay, without any further ado, here are the fastest HSW vehicles available in Los Santos. Now, this car is technically not in the top 3, but I just had to put it on this list as an honorable mention. For one, if you're a returning player and you complete How's Test Drive, you not only get a free HSW ticket, but also the HSW Karen S95 for free. Additionally, the S95 is also among the fastest sports cars and is an absolutely stunning take on the actual car that it's based off, which is the Subaru BRZ. This car feels extremely fast with questionable steering and slightly lower traction than normal cars. Around a track, this car will go blow for blow with the GTAO and Pariah. Its top speed's about 155 miles per hour, which lands it directly on the top of the pile for sports at number 1. Overall, I would say this is a solid choice for HSW racing and cosmetics. This is the fully upgraded version of the S95 with the HSW upgrade and all the HSW performance upgrades set to the max. I'm going to give it a rev so you can hear how it sounds. Nothing too special here, but... Alright, now let's test the speed out on it. Gonna handbrake launch. Boom. We're going. There was a good amount of wheel spin. Nothing too crazy, though. And this thing moves. Look how fast we're already going. Look at this. This is actually insane. As you can see, it is a little bit slidey once you get up to those high speeds, but the handling's not bad by any means. I wouldn't say it's phenomenal, but it is not anywhere near as precise as some of the supercars like the Autark and some of those cars. So let's get into the next. Okay, now that the honorable mention's out of the way, we can get into the real top 3. The next car, which is the third fastest HSW car around a track, is the Cyclone II. Insane. Absolutely insane. There really is no other word to describe this car. Its top speed's only 140 miles per hour, which is still faster than the Pariah. But what makes this car special is that crazy fast acceleration due to it being an electric car. It's based off the Rimac Navara, which is an electric sports car being produced in Croatia with plans to produce over 150 units. This is it fully customized with the HSW upgrades set to the max. I got it right next to a Cyclone 1 at the airstrip, and you can already guess what we're about to do. Let me hop in this. It's got these nice scissor door things. Alright, get my grenade out. You guys know how fast the Cyclone 1 already was. It's not catching this. It's not catching it off the line. It's not catching it top speed. You're not going to catch this car. It does have some downsides. Now, I'll show you those right now. If you, say, want to go around a corner fast off the line, maybe you can, maybe you can't. Sometimes you can. But this has so much wheel spin when you initially launch it. It just keeps, you see how much, how long that streak was I was putting down on the road? So this is kind of a niche car. For racing, realistically, it's probably going to be pretty hard to use due to it having crazy acceleration and wheel spin while it's accelerating. It makes it hard to steer. But it is a lot of fun, and it's just fun to zip around the city in, try to dodge oppressor missiles and stuff. It's a good car. I am just so happy to see that the Weaponized Ignis pulls into the number 2 spot. Now, the Ignis alone was already one of the top dogs when it came to supercar racing. But the HSW Ignis, with a top speed of 146 miles per hour, some crazy acceleration, and super precise handling, this car is going to be my new go-to for supercars. Being that it's weaponized, it comes with a minigun on top that is capable of mass destruction, unlike the Night Shark's useless little machine guns. On top of it being one of the fastest cars in the game and having an extremely powerful minigun on it, it also comes equipped with the missile lock-on jammers, meaning the Oppressor Mark II cannot hurt you when you're in this car. Okay, so right here we got the fully customized Weaponized Ignis. I put the HSW upgrades on it, all of them set to the max. I painted it how I like. I did the dark purple pearl. It kind of looks like that Hellraisin color for the Hellcats and stuff. So, getting into the car. I'm going to take a look in first person, but first I want to show you that badge on the front actually lights up. So if you put colored headlights on like I did, you get it to light up. Unfortunately, when you put the high beams on, it shuts off, but that does look pretty cool. First person, pretty nice interior, pretty nice, pretty nice. I don't think you can change the white color in here, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so let's put this thing to the test, shall we? This is a nice little low rider right here. Let's see how long it takes to blow it up. Not very long. So, this car is also very fast, just like the Ignis. It feels just like an upgraded version of that, basically. So if you have that car, you know what that feels like. This is definitely worth selling that and buying this, because you can still use this in supercar races. This is just really an all-around supercar. It doesn't really have understeer or oversteer too much. The traction's decent. The acceleration is good. The top speed is good. It's really a jack of all trades, and with that minigun and the missile lock-on jammers, it really is a jack of all trades, even in free mode. So I hope you guys at least give this a little look, maybe buy it, maybe use it. I hope to see more of these in races. I hope to see more of these in free mode. And without any further ado, let's get in to the number one vehicle. And taking the crown, we have, once again, the Hockatoo Drag. Now, I really like bikes in GTA, and this one's been my favorite for a really long time. Back in October 2016, when this bike was initially released, it briefly took the crown as the fastest land vehicle at 127 miles per hour. Now, back in the day, that was pretty fast. And it managed to do it again with the top speed nearing 160 miles per hour. This bike bears a striking resemblance to the Suzuki Hayabusa, both cosmetically and performance-wise. One word of warning, this bike becomes very expensive once it's converted to HSW, but in my opinion, it is worth every cent because this is the fastest non-rocket land vehicle in the entire game. So this is the fully customized, fully upgraded HSW Hockatoo Drag. I put that baby blue pearlescent on it. I did have a different paint job. I just did this because me and my friend both had this bike, and he painted his the black prismatic pearl, so I did the white prismatic pearl, even though it's called baby blue, and we just kind of did opposites. Let's give it a little test, shall we? A lot of wheel spin off the line. It's a Hockatoo Drag. It always has been like that. But the acceleration is way faster. The top speed, it just keeps pulling past where it used to. Look how fast I'm already going on this thing. Flying. Almost 160 miles an hour. You see that on the speedometer? Crazy. Nothing's going to catch you. You can outrun sometimes missiles on this thing. This bike is just so much fun to drive around. If you like to join people's car meets and stuff, it's great to just show up on this, and when you go on cruises, you know for a fact if you want to, you can just pull away from all of them. No one's going to catch you unless they're also on this bike. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to making more of them, and I hope you guys look forward to watching more of them. Anyways, take it easy. Have a great rest of your day. And if you guys have any suggestions for future content or videos you'd like to see made on Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, let me know down in the comments. Do not be shy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.